Well, pre-conference was definitely tough. I think out of my 4 years here that I've gone through, we've definitely had the hardest schedule, which was, intended for us. We really wanted to be ready for season this year, and last year we went in to preseason. I think we were like 9-2 or something like that. But we did have an easier schedule, and what Kyle did was plan it out so that we would be playing the toughest teams in the beginning of the season and getting us ready for conference. So, I mean, that's exactly how it panned out. Of course, we'd like to get a couple more W's on the left-hand side of that right there. But, I mean, where I feel like after playing teams like Wyoming and South Dakota this past weekend, I don't think we're going to see too many teams who are as good as them in our conference season. I think definitely what I've seen is that when we come up against our toughest opponents like BYU, who is I think finished 13th last year, that's kind of when everyone steps up and is like, all right, it's time to play. And if we can bring that into conference every single game, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be really fun to see. It's just a matter of taking that and translating it into conference now. It's easy to get bogged down in the wins and losses, especially with the history of the program the past couple of years. It's easy to be like, oh, it's just like seasons were before, like we're losing, etc. And it's not. We have the toughest preseason we've ever had, and that was to get ready for conference. And conference is all that matters, really. Like, no matter how great a team does in the beginning of a preseason, it's conference that's going to get you to the tournament, and that's what we're focusing on this year.